Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the Super Sunday show live on Airliners Live. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stand by, stand by, stand by. I'll put you on Mac cam. It's all going Pete on. Stand by, chat. Say hello, Andy.
Hello. Welcome everyone to the Super Sunday show. Crazy conditions at Manchester Airport. The last 24 hours here in the northwest have been pretty wild. I think across all of England it's been nuts. Here we have the arrival of an EasyJet in pretty gusty conditions at Manchester.
Not at the minute, we don't. We've got Mac cam. Stand by.
Okay. And a very warm welcome to...
Describe it if you like.
Welcome to the Super Sunday show. Hope you're all well. Got Martin downstairs today. Matt Cam Smith up on the Terminal 1 car park as well. And I've also got myself, Andy, as well, in at the Runway Visitor Park camera as well. Let's get some names in the chat, shall we? I wonder if Tom and Anna are in the chat as well. That was a funny little meme I'll get into later in the show, I guess. And there is indeed a storm warning for the UK at the moment. I think yesterday was when the brunt of it hit, but today it's forecast to get pretty choppy. So we have made preparations for that. Even windy.com, which is usually pretty reliable, is forecasting up to 40 knots of gusts, which is a lot. It's not often windy is wrong, but it is Manchester, so anything could happen. Lovely view of the Etihad 777 Retro there as well. I'm sure we'll see that going out soon as well. And they should be on runway 1 departures soon, I'd imagine. There's a KLM over on the south side. We're just putting the METAR in the chat at the moment. Only 9 knots of wind at the moment. I feel like it's more than that. 9 would be more like quite a firm breeze. This is definitely somewhat of a strong wind. We shall see how it manifests throughout the show.
Okay, folks, we should be back. Should be back. Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to. I've forgotten to order an adapter which we needed for today, which I left Friday everything all ready to go, and then I've arrived here this morning and realised I'm going to have to move everything back around again.
Oh wow.
So we're good. We should be kicking again now.
There's a big spray from the Ryanair 737 touching down on runway 23 right at Manchester Airport.
That Ryanair arriving in from Dublin, which was really getting the brunt of the wind last night.
Oh yeah, seen some crazy clips of some of the arrivals. It was mad.
Thanks for all the support coming in as well, folks. We do have a giveaway to do later on today for Matt's show on Friday.
Oh yeah.
But of course, we do have Mr. Smith up on the apron as well. How's it looking today, Matty?
How you doing, mate? Okay.
Yeah.
How is everyone? Hope everyone's okay this Sunday morning.
Is it windy up there?
I think it is.
Can hear him just getting blown away here.
Yeah, it's a bit blustery up here, mate, but now we can't handle. Singapore just taxiing to stand now.
Nice.
Yeah, Singapore Airlines arriving just earlier. It was awesome to see the Singapore off to Houston on the Wednesday show, carrying very big channel members, I guess you call them. Airlines Live Society. Tom and Ann. Over to
Chairman
Texas.
and chairwoman.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I've heard they've had a wonderful time over there so far.
Good.
With the amazing Laurie M, one of our moderators.
Absolutely.
I believe they made an appearance on Runway DFW's live stream as well.
Well, Lee Davies has just got his golden Wookie.
Wow.
48 months. Ladies and gents, let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat. Mr. Lee Davies with the 48 months golden Wookie badge. Thank you very much,
Get in there, Lee.
mate.
Cheers, Lee. Legend. Hope you're good.
EasyJet arriving in from Milan. A flight of 1 hour 47 minutes. And as we wait for that to vacate, we're going to switch over and just have a quick look at this Singapore, which is pulling in beautifully on Mr. Matt Cam's camera. Sun's looking nice today, Matt, on the apron.
Sun's warm on my back, mate, but like I say, the breeze at it's blowing towards me, mate. Yeah, it's pretty drastic, but yeah, sun's looking beautiful. Not sure how long it's going to stay like this.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll just thank it for now, I think.
Man, the wind yesterday,
Absolutely,
though.
make the most.
The wind yesterday was nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was watching a stream from Dublin yesterday and it looked absolutely chaotic yesterday.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on a lot of the action yesterday. I think here at Manchester, though, it's not been so bad because although it's been super windy, it's kind of been in line with the runway most of the time, hasn't it? Like today and yesterday, most of the time.
Yeah.
I think yesterday it deviated a bit more to the evening, but I mean, it didn't look too bad here. I know some other airports had it much more challenging.
And Andy saying, morning guys, great timing. My parents are on the 10:37.57 Jet 2 to Fuerteventura. Nice, mate. Well, hopefully we should
nice.
We should capture that for you.
Always nice to see a 757 at Manchester. I think runway 2 is closed now as well for departures because I can see an EasyJet line, holding short of 23 right for the departure.
That's not Matt, is it? No, everything's gone. Everything we've done on Friday has decided it now doesn't want to work. Awesome. Love it.
Another arrival coming in. Looks like a Finnair Embraer next to arrive. It's really weird weather, this. It's just so gusty. Like, it'll be completely silent for a good 10 or 20 seconds and then it'll just blast again.
They went to yours.
Finnair just touching down there gracefully on 23 right. And our first wide-body departure of 23 right is coming out. It's the Gulf Air Dreamliner. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Lovely views there. Was the last big storm that we had in Manchester, Storm Pier, where we had, it was the Finnair A321 that did the landing that went somewhat viral on the old internets. And especially in Finland as well. Picked up by the media over there and stuff. EasyJet on the roll as well. CF56 engines.
That EasyJet on the way out to Venice. A319 climbing out as well.
Sporty bus. And as Martin said earlier in the show, we're going to be giving away a t-shirt on today's show as well to anyone in the chat. That is because on Matt's Friday show, we passed over 50 new members on the show. So that includes gifted memberships or brand new VIP sign-ups as well. Which, Matt, your show was pretty crazy. I was tuned in as well. And yeah, the support was pretty overwhelming. As it has been a lot lately.
Yeah, and I am aware we have got a lot to catch up on, guys. Sorry, I'm half fixing things as we carry on with today's show at the moment.
No stress.
Just bear with me unless you can see it. I don't know if you can.
I'll just wait till you're done. And as always, if we do hit 50 new members on today's show, we'll be giving away another t-shirt, or 100, we'll give away a hoodie. Become a bit of a standard practice here on the channel now. Just an extra way to give back to the community. We've already shipped out a fair few t-shirts and things. And had a lot of people get in touch to claim their prizes as well. Scandinavian A320neo touching down as well.
First off, Craig Naylor. Thank you very much, mate. Returning for 33 months of Airliners Live membership supporting the channel. Really appreciate that, mate, saying best 33 months ever. Cheers, dude. Really appreciate your long-term support of the channel as well. It's great to have you with us. And I hope there's many more months to come as well. Zito returning for 5 months. So close to the gold tail badge. Love the live. Keep it up. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate you there. So we get Matt Cam with this beautiful head-on shot of the Finnair arriving onto stand. DBB Aviation saying the best 3 months of my life, and I love how if I'm bored I can just watch this and relax. A big well done from DBB. Thank you very much, mate, and it's great to have you with us as well. As look at the sun lighting up that Finnair there. Absolutely stunning shot coming in from Matt Cameron. Whoa!
Wow.
Williams gifting 20 Airliners Live memberships to the community. That is a huge amount of support, mate. Thank you so much for that. 20 brand new members coming into the stream. Thank you so much, Lee. That's huge, mate. Thanks for you very much for your support. Natasha. Oops, I pressed the wrong one, but you can have whatever. It's going to be one of them days. Winner 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Natasha. And that was followed also by Malky gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, Malky. And Ian also gifting a membership. Thank you so much, guys. Huge amount of support coming into the stream.
Well, that puts us past halfway to having a T-shirt giveaway.
It does. And that aircraft on the way out to Espargos.
Yeah, 737 MAX 8 with TUI.
Look at this pushing back. Etihad Retro Triple on Matt Cam Smith.
Yes.
Mate, you're getting all the views today, Matt.
Mate, that's a view and a half, isn't it?
That is a nice shot, mate. Look at that.
Mate, I'm going to have to start bringing my camera up here, you know.
Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to go up there with our cameras and take some pictures. How many
Mate,
times?
look at that.
That's a screenshot. That's the screenshot.
That's beautiful.
Etihad Retro on the way out.
The power of Matt Cam Smith.
Wow.
Amazing. And Lee Williams, after that huge membership drop, returning for 34 months, saying have a fab day. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, Lee, again.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Lee. Spool up.
Scandinavian in from Oslo, next in.
Wow, I can hear that from here, the Etihad.
That was a monster start-up.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
What's the wind forecast today? It depends, but windy.com is forecasting up to 40 knots of gusts during the show, which is a lot. That's really, really strong winds. So we'll see. Usually they're pretty reliable. Just as we thought it was warming up for for spring. It was quite warm yesterday, though, I'll give you that. With all the really strong winds and stuff, it wasn't that cold.
Yeah, you could tell without the wind it'd be pretty warm, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And as this Scandinavian arrives in from Oslo after a flight of 1 hour 53 minutes, we also see the Copenhagen Scandinavian on Matcamp, which is just pulling onto the gate now. Those beautiful Neo engines catching the sun. Apologies about the slight buffering on Matt's signal today, guys. It is more than likely down to the very strong wind or something along those lines.
Maybe the views are just so good that it's just overloading the network.
I think I need to come down here for another day, I think. Fix what we've done this morning. But we're making the most out of it, chat. And we're getting some awesome views as well with that Etihad in the background. Absolutely beautiful. And Cohen saying that he went to Southside yesterday. It was amazing. And a couple of go-arounds as well due to the wind.
Wow, nice.
Vueling out to Barcelona on the departure now as well.
Oh wow, that was a quick rotation.
Yeah, I'll do that now, Loopy. Sorry, mate, I'm just saturated down here, dudes.
I think the Gulf Air Dreamliner is now rolling as well. Not much space between. Heading back to Bahrain. 787-9 Dreamliner, a Boeing airliner.
What a beautiful departure. And let's get some love in the chat for Mr. Lee Davies, who says, with £100 tip,
Wow.
where we get 100% of your donations, guys. £100 tip.
Wow, thanks, Lee.
Has my GoPro just switched on? Oh, I want to go home. Saying, seeing as it's a golden Wookiee day and I got a pay rise,
Hey.
you can have a few of my beer tokens, saying, Lee. Thank you so much, mate, for the huge amount of support with the £100 tip as well. Absolutely incredible, mate.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much for your support to the channel, Lee.
Congrats on the pay rise
Cheers,
as
Lee.
well.
Absolutely. And as we've said quite a few times, guys, if you use the tip link, we do get 100% of your donation. And Lee's just supported the channel with an absolutely mammoth donation. Thank you so much, Lee. Right, I'm going to leave it to you for a minute because I need to just fix everything.
Okay. Looks like got an Air France hop coming in next. Paris Charles de Gaulle. Getting blown around a little bit there on the short final, but down nice and smoothly nonetheless. Single runway ops at the moment now for the rest of the live show as well, which means that they'll be using this particular runway 23 right for the arrivals and the departures.
Thank you, Lee. I'm really sorry I was ever so slightly distracted there, mate. Thank you very much for the 100 donation. That's an absolutely massive donation to the channel. Thank you so much, mate. And Beastie gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Beastie. Another Scandinavian Neo on the move, looking absolutely stunning as well in the sun. We should have just done a Matt Cam show today.
Yeah. The lighting's amazing.
Really is.
As this little ATR heads out to Dublin. So what have you been up to then, Matty boy? Anything or nothing?
Rather quiet weekend, mate. Like I say, not much going on. Like because with the weather and stuff, did have a few little things planned, but like you say, with the weather, weren't worth going out yesterday. But yeah, quiet weekend for me, mate. How about you?
Yeah, pretty quiet for me. Not really for Jen. Jen's in and out of hospital, obviously at the minute, visiting her mum. So.
Mum and stuff, yeah, of course.
So it's just, we're kind of working around getting her the car and things like that. So to be honest, yesterday, Jen went out So I just had a day on the sofa, to be honest.
Really?
So I watched the last couple of episodes of The Gentleman. If anyone's not been watching that,
yes.
make sure you go and give that a watch on Netflix, because wow, that is it's like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, but on a TV series. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
So if you've not watched that, anyone watch The Gentleman in the chat? Let me know. And then I'm not sure what's going on today yet. Not sure yet. How about you, Brownie? You've been busy decorating, have you?
Yeah, a bit more decorating in the new house, but other than that, not really much exciting.
Seeing much progress, Andy?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it's a bit messy at the moment, but it's one of them where once you put everything away, all the dust sheets away and stuff, you might be able to see how much progress you've done. When there's just tools everywhere and boxes everywhere, it doesn't feel quite as done. But it's coming along.
I saw a bit of carpentry being done, Andy. The last picture I saw, there was a bit of carpentry being done.
Indeed, yes. That's thanks to Sam's dad and Sam's uncle. They've been building this basically a fireplace for us, basically, like with some shelves and stuff, which is really kind of them.
That was really funny, chat, because I went round to Andy's to see his house, right?
Yeah.
For the first time. He's like showing me around, and then he brought me into the front room, right? And me and Sam were just like having a chat, and Andy was like showing me around and stuff. And literally, Andy just went, oh yeah, like, what do you think of this fireplace? I was like, yeah, it's all right, I like it. He's like showing me all the different colours. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it. I think we quite like it. And then literally the very next morning, he sent me a picture of it all ripped out, and he went, yeah, the fireplace is gone. Just gone.
Yes, that was fun destroying it. But the actual fireplace itself is staying, like the actual unit is staying, but all the surrounding is getting a new face. But no, it's good fun. I was saying to Tom on the weekend before he left for the US that the fun thing about having your own house is the fact that you can just smash things up and there's nobody there to be like, "Oi, what are you doing?" That's my house.
It's my house.
It's my house.
And it's Emma's birthday today. Emma and Barry.
Hey.
And from what I remember, they're heading off to Heathrow.
Oh yeah.
So have a great time down there, guys. Hope you have a fantastic birthday as well. And USA, thank you very much for tuning in from New Mexico. Great to have you with us. Hope you're doing well today.
Thank you.
And thanks again for all the support coming in on the stream, folks. If we hit 50 gifted memberships today, we'll be giving away a t-shirt. And if we hit 100, we'll be giving away a hoodie. So if you do want to support the channel, make sure you hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted membership. It really does keep our streams going.
Yes.
And if you're a VIP of the channel, there should be quite a bit of content coming next week, because we're going to be moving offices tomorrow. So we've got a lot going on tomorrow. A lot going on.
Yes.
But currently we have 32 brand new members in the stream. And Paul, a very big thank you to you for your support to the channel. So morning everyone, hope all is well. Great way to start my birthday. It's a big 60 today.
Hey.
One bonus is free travel pass can now be used. Nice one, Paul. Happy birthday to you, mate. Hope you have a great day.
All the best.
And Amplify Oz, thank you very much for raiding the channel on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, guys. We're live from Manchester Airport, bringing you all of the aviation action here.
Tricky, get on my head.
And as Andy mentioned before, we've already got one t-shirt to give away from my Friday show as well, so
that'll do. Yes, that's amazing. Yes.
And Simon Corbett gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. This EasyJet on the way in from Amsterdam. Just lowering that left wing into the wind. Although it is not much of a crosswind today, it's pretty much directly down the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like that all day, pretty much. It varies a lot, though, this wind.
Current winds 200 at 6. So about 30 degrees off the nose.
Singapore Airlines A350 is going to land next as well. On runway 23 right. Yeah, you can see, 6 knots according to the METAR. But, as you can see, it's it's pretty windy. I was dressed waiting for a tsunami, because it was raining quite heavy when I was driving in, and as I got here, the sky was still quite grey and looking pretty nasty. But now it's just a lot of blue sky.
Mate, I've got 2 coats on here.
Yeah, I did.
I had to take one off, though.
Yeah, I've taken one off now. I have my gloves on and everything.
EasyJet on the roll next out, and that's being followed by the Singapore, as Chris gifts an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Becky Jones, drop me an email. Singapore aircraft next to land, A350, brand new from July 2023, 13-hour 45-minute flight, and here it is on the approach. Latest METAR is 200 at 11.
Okay, there we go.
So picking up just a little bit.
Yeah. I still say it's more than 11, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one, mate. Matt sounds like he's in a wind zone.
I think Matt agrees as well.
Feels like it.
Yeah. You can really hear the wind whipping around the airfield as well.
Wow, that Singapore looks like it's coming in really slow from here.
Yes. Yeah, it's that headwind, isn't it?
Yeah.
146 mile an hour ground speed.
Wow, looks like it's floating, man.
No stress at all. A350 touching down nice and smooth.
Yeah, very frequent visitor to Manchester Airport. Singapore Airlines with their A350-900s.
Morning, Nicola. Hope you're doing well. Can I ask when the new merch will be added to the store? Probably not this week, coming the week after. We're so busy with moving and everything. We can't handle a huge amount of orders at the minute. So yeah, we definitely won't be adding the new stuff until we're all settled in.
Yep, we went over to the new office on, what day was that? Friday, was it? After coming here at the RVP. And we could say, Matt, your desk has been built.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Save me a job.
That's all
Well,
we've done.
you say that. There's 2 more coming.
Oh, no.
And 3 bays of racking, so don't worry, mate. I know you didn't want to miss out. Amy Staff Nurse gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks for saving them jobs for me, boys.
Yeah, you're alright, mate. I know you enjoy building them. Mike Delta gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community as well, putting us on 36 brand new members. Only 14 gifted memberships away from giving away a t-shirt as this Ryanair heads out to Brussels. Nice early rotation for that one as well.
Yeah, they want to get above this wind pretty quick. Wow, that's really high.
But yeah, we've got a brand new office which we're moving into next week. It wasn't something we planned to do, but unfortunately the circumstances meant that we had to move, and we've moved over to the heliport at Barton, so it's just up the road from where we are now, and obviously still in touch with Barton as well, which is awesome. And a huge thanks to Pia for gifting a membership to the community. Thank you, Pia. And Tony F also gifting a membership. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, Pia and Tony. Thank you so much.
And Tina returning for 10 months of Airliners Live membership, saying, morning guys, enjoying the show with the bacon butty. Hey, awesome, Tina. Hope you're having a great morning. Thanks for all the support coming in this morning, folks, as well. And thanks again, Lee, for your huge donation to the channel. Really appreciate that. And Tony just saying he's given one after receiving one. Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you, dude. Paying that gifted membership forward. Yeah, Ian, they're really big, aren't they? Nikki saying, morning guys, I hope it's not too cold in the wind. I've noticed a military looking tail to the left of the screen when zooming towards tier 1. Can you confirm what it is? We can have a look for you. I've not spotted anything.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. It's the biz jet to our left, I think.
Ah, right, got you. And Lee gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you, Lee. Really appreciate that, mate.
Oh, this wind's really picking up.
Turkish in from Istanbul. And Lee giving another 5 memberships to the community. Wow.
Thanks, Lee. Wow.
Cheers, mate. Hey, don't be going mad, Lee. Don't give us all your bonus money, man. Enjoy some of it, mate. Thank you very much for your support. 777 lined up, ready to go. Thank you so much, Lee. Putting us on 48 brand new VIPs today. Only 2 away from giving away a t-shirt, and only 52 away from giving away a hoodie on the street. Triple on the roll, here we go. Matt just following that through the tower shot as well, which we love to see. Big shout out to everybody working at Nats today.
Yeah, I bet that tower's getting blown about a bit. Ours certainly is.
Ryanair next to arrive in. It's in from East Mids. So potentially just positioning back in, we'll see.
Quite a short flight, isn't it? Imagine she'd be pretty light as well. Oh my gosh, this wind is really picking up. Just off the nose of the aircraft. But still crazy.
Tell you what. Tell you what, look at that Ryanair pilot.
Yeah, that was
showing
really
everybody
good.
how it's done.
Really smooth.
And as we wait to vacate, Singapore just arriving onto stand on Matt Cam's cam.
Matt Cam.
Danger engaged, raiding the channel with 52 viewers. Welcome in. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you had a great stream. And Catherine wanting to wish a very happy birthday to Suraj, who's 30 today, spending his morning watching as we do every Sunday. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, guys, for Suraj. His birthday today. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in.
Happy birthday.
Welcome in, Raiders. If you do enjoy live aviation, then make sure you follow the channel, as we have another A330 on the way out. Jet to Air Tank Elise on the way to Lanzarote. And Terry Edwards gifting an Airliners Live membership. Cheers, Terry.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, and Thomas joining the Wookiee Club. Now a member of the Wookiee Club, he says. Now a member of the Wookiee Lurkers Club. Been with you since you were two guys in a muddy field and a car battery and a wonky laptop. Well done, guys. Hey, Thomas, listen, you've been here a long time then, mate. Thank you very much for sticking with the channel. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you very much for the long-term support. And feel free every now and again, you know, just to say a quick hello in the chat. Don't be shy. Cheers, mate, though. Thank you very much for the long-term support to the channel.
Yeah, a lot has changed, but that was, 6 years ago now? The channel's inception? Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's going back a while. Now we're looking. Emirates A380 can't be far away. The jet bridge has been retracted. So no doubt we'll be seeing that on the push very shortly. Yeah, the wind here today as Greg G joins Premium Economy membership. And folks, that means we will be giving away a t-shirt very shortly, as we have just passed 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, guys. T-shirt giveaway coming up. And also coming up, as we say, is the A380. We are expecting a few biz jets arriving in today as Man United play Liverpool this afternoon. No information on this one, though. A couple of books. It's the engine, mate. It's the engines that drive the aircraft on the ground, yeah. And you'll be surprised that quite a lot of the engines are that powerful that they just have them idling and they still produce enough thrust to move the aircraft on the ground. And as that aircraft touches down, Matt's picked up the helimed just crossing over the field.
Oh, wow.
And Audrey gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it, Audrey. But we do have to do a giveaway, folks, for Matt's stream, as he hit 50 members on his show. So, exclamation mark, wind in the chat. Exclamation mark, wind in the chat will gain you entry. You have to be on YouTube. Make sure you head over to YouTube for it, to be in with a chance of winning a t-shirt. It was thank you to everybody supporting Matt's show on Friday, pushing us over 50 memberships.
Exclamation mark, wind. And stick around, folks, because we'll be doing another giveaway later in the show as well for this stream. Another t-shirt. The t-shirt could be any design you want from the website. It could be any colour that's available, and obviously any size that is available as well. So do get in touch when you win yours. And when you win them, let us know in the chat that you're happy to claim it, and then go on to email us, contact@airlinerslive.com, or just use the contact form on the website, airliners.live.
London Heathrow A320 next to land. Matt just picking up the approach on that one. Getting blown about a little bit. And if you do win yourself some merch today, make sure you drop us an email with the size and the colour and the design that you would like. Please allow a couple of weeks for it to be delivered as well. And Ian Graham returning for 25 months. Thank you very much, mate. Long-term supporter of the channel. Cheers, Ian. And the winner of the first t-shirt today is Liz Thomas. Liz Thomas, well done to you. You've won yourself a t-shirt of your choice. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Liz. Yikes. Look at the wind really giving it a whip up there.
Bit breezy. 11 knots, Kappa.
Crosswind, Cap. Looks like the Finnair's and a bit of a walk around there, Matt, as well.
Yeah, I think just started the APU, so it shouldn't be too long.
Nice. They don't take long to turn them around usually. Well done, Liz.
Yes, enjoy that.
Nice one, Liz.
Remember, get in touch with us via airliners.live website. There's a contact form there. Just give us a message. As Martin said, if you give us a heads up on things like delivery address, design, colour and size, that'd be super. Emirates A380 just on the pushback process as well. We'll be taxiing out for a departure soon.
And yeah, I've just seen Liz's message come through as well. So make sure you drop us a message, Liz, on the website so that you can claim your t-shirt. And we do have another giveaway to do, chat, as we've hit 50 gifted memberships.
Yeah, stick around, folks. We'll do that later on in the show.
David's in Lurker's Corner today whilst doing the housework. Nice one, mate. Thanks for popping in and saying a quick hello. This TAP Air Portugal from Lisbon is next to touchdown, an A319 today. And Alex returning for 20 months of membership saying, loving the stream on my birthday. Another birthday today. Hope you have a great day, Alex. Kev's tuning in from a windy Birmingham. There's a lot of birthdays today, isn't there?
Sure it's not your birthday as well?
I don't think so. Wow, and they're starting pushback on that Finnair already, aren't they?
Yeah, I know I'm looking about, mate. Jet bridge just being retracted.
This TAP Air Portugal arriving in after a 2-hour 20-minute flight from Lisbon. Yeah, if you're in places like Australia or US or things like that, feel free to enter the giveaway. If you'd be kind enough to cover your postage, we'd really appreciate it if you do win. But by all means, please enter the giveaways as well.
Looks like the taxiway to the top aircraft's left is closed as well. I think they're using it for some extra parking for some of the biz jets, such as these two that are on the taxiway there.
Yeah, and of course you do need to be a VIP of the channel as well. Obviously it's VIPs that are giving these memberships, and if you are receiving one of the gifted memberships, you're also able to enter as well. You do need to be a VIP of the channel for as little as $2.99 a month.
Ian saying, Matt and Andy better hold on to them hats. If the wind gets any worse, they'll be able to track them on flight radar.
Matt Cam 1.
Yeah. Andy Cap 2.
Emirates has been pushed back. Nearly ready to go.
Thin air's imminent now.
That's a good point, Neil. Yeah, if you think about it, with 2,000 or so folk watching, around 6 people will have their birthday today. Wow.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How's that worked out?
I guess the times 365, or was it 2,000 divided by 365? Surely.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
I'd imagine so. It's an interesting way of looking at it. Who else's birthday is today then? Let's get some yays in the chat. Be honest.
Everyone.
Yeah. Lee Davies.
It's Lufthansa arriving in from Munich.
A320 with them classic engines and sharklets as well. You can see the SATCOM connector unit at the back there as well, providing satellite communications for the aircraft. Mainly down to like entertainment systems, Wi-Fi, things like that.
The A380 is now on the move.
Really, I blame me, Dad. That's wild. I think as you go more west, I think it does get windier, because that's kind of the direction that the storm has come from.
Morning, Peter. How are you doing, mate? Right now on the way out to Alicante. And a massive thank you to Merv, who's donated £10 via the tip link, where we receive 100% of your donation. Cheers, Merv. Just saying, making Sundays enjoyable, doing a 10-hour shift. Many thanks. There you go from Merv. Thank you, mate. That's really kind of you. I'm just going to switch across, Andy, because we've got another aircraft on. Matt's catching the sun lovely. TAP Air Portugal. And we also had gold spotting with a $5 Australian donation saying, "Hi guys, I finally started my YouTube channel on the Gold Coast Airport. Thanks for your advice that you gave me a while back, as it's helped me a lot." Hey, you're welcome, mate. And fingers crossed, I really hope your channel does well. We'll look forward to seeing your content as well. Thank you very much for the very generous $5 Australian donation coming in via the tip link. We do ask that you gift memberships where you can, but if you would prefer to send a donation, use a tip link as we get 100% of your donation that way. Thank you, everybody. And Janet saying, morning all, flew from Stansted yesterday back to Finland. It was a rough flight with lots of turbulence. Flight was delayed an hour, got home at 3 a.m. finish time. So currently watching with one eye open.
Wow.
Well, Janet, I'm glad you got home anyway. And take the day, relax, get a nice cup of tea going.
Just see how windy it is here and how gusty these conditions are.
Yeah, we'll be done at 12:30 today, folks, is our sort of regular finishing time on a Sunday. So yeah, we won't be live at 2 p.m, unfortunately, no. Scandinavian on the pushback.
That lighting is stunning.
I just want to stay on that cam all stream, to be honest.
Yeah. Right, look at the other Scandinavian as well with the newer scheme.
Here's Brian. I think every time we see Brian, we need to try and say Dunoon more and more Scottish every time. Dunoon. There you go. That's my attempt for today. Go on, Matt. Give us yours. Best Dunoon.
Dunoon.
There we go. All the distortion. That's what we like. Looking forward to a great stream again. Cheers, Brian. Thank you, mate. We're going to have to come and visit at some point, I think.
Yes.
I think Dunoon is going to go on the list.
Have some haggis in Dunoon.
Yeah. Awesome. Matt just full confidence screams down his logo.
Chest out.
Maverick would be proud.
You hear the bagpipes in his voice. To be fair, a Scotland trip is overdue for me, so yeah. Where is Dunoon? Is that up further north, is it?
I'm not sure.
There's no Brian. KLM coming in next from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Hey, cheers, Kevin. Hope you're up and about as soon as you can, mate.
Yeah, 737-700. Nice little change for the scenery, KLM. And the Emirates A380 is now lining up on the runway to depart.
The Emirates A380 is given clearance to line up and wait. Demon C is saying Dunoon is south of Argyll and Buttes. That narrows it down for me.
Yes.
Bill Graham, good morning to you, mate. Welcome. Ashley, I've seen your message regarding the Spitfires. Feel free to send us an email if you can. That'd be awesome.
Look at Glasgow and you go left pretty much on the map. Thanks, Patricia.
Yeah, Ashley, definitely drop us an email about that one. A380 on the roll. Here we go. And Torsten, hello. Another really early rotation on the 380.
Yeah.
Getting up nice and quick there.
That was crazy.
As Joanna returns for 26 months of membership, saying, please say hello to my uncle, who's currently visiting from Adelaide, Australia. Flew in on the Qatar 380 to London Heathrow. Not jealous at all. You're welcome, guys. Hope you're having a great trip over and enjoying the stream today as well. As UNN also returns for 22 months of membership, saying, loving the stream. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. And Alex, I think we read your one out as well. Thank you very much for all the support today. 51 brand new VIPs on today's show. If we can hit 100 today, folks, we'll be giving a hoodie away.
Amy Staffler saying, see if we can get a really random plane trending. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
If you folks see anything that it would be very random, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, make sure it's...
yeah, ideally something coming in.
Coming into Manchester, ideally, would be great.
And maybe more than like half an hour away, just so we can spend a bit of time working up to it. But yeah, something a bit silly, I guess.
I mean, how about, chat, the Ryanair that's on the way in from Prague?
Okay.
Why don't we have that one? Ryanair 19 Sierra Charlie.
Yeah.
Everybody who's currently watching Airliners Live now, folks, if you do Ryanair 19 Sierra Charlie on Flight Radar, which has left Prague, and it's getting close to the channel as well, give it a track on Flight Radar. Let's see if we can get it to #1 tracked worldwide, as Matcam has the Finnair pushing back. Absolutely beautiful.
So the flight is right now flight 6839.
Yep.
737 MAX 8200. Echo India Fox Victor. I'm tracking it. Look.
Go on, guys. You know what to do. Let's get it to #1 tracked worldwide on Flight Radar 24.
A real special arrival. She's only 1 year old. The plane, that is. A couple of planes waiting to depart. See two Jet2 A321 Neos on the way out as well.
Link is in the chat from Mr. Chester Mike. Cheers, Mike.
No way. Yeah, just go on Flight Radar 24, folks, and click on that particular plane. It's the one that's over the Netherlands at the moment. and it's about to cross the channel. As Mike puts in the chat, the reg is Echo India dash India Foxtrot Victor EIIFV. A lot of Neos on the taxi out, and Scandinavian joins the queue. Track on both my PC and my mobile.
Next to depart, oops a daisy, sorry folks, out of Tenerife is a jet to flight A321 Neo. That'll be next to depart. Brand new aircraft from March 2024. As Matt's still tracking out that Emirates A380 for us as it makes the turn all the way out of the airport.
That's crazy. Clear skies over there.
It's only been delivered this afternoon from the manufacturer. Just a fraction of a week forward with this aircraft.
Clouds are moving so fast as well.
Are we tracking the right flight here, chat?
I think we have to get over 400 people tracking it to get the top 10.
Yep. It's currently flying from Prague to Manchester.
Yep. I've got it on my screen. Where's the Beach 18 heading? I'm not sure. I blame your dad, saying great camera work, Matt. Yeah, I love it when he picks out them planes in the skies.
Yeah, very nice one.
The pilot will have no clue. I've seen pilots get #1 worldwide, you know, on Flight Radar, and then make a tweet about it, like, hey, a proud moment in my career. My plane was #1. I was going to say they should hand out awards for it, but most of the time the things that are most tracked are not for good reasons. Maybe it's like an emergency or something like that.
Morning, Jenny. How are you doing?
Hello.
It's now number 7 tracked worldwide.
Yes, here
Let's
we go. Here we go. Our special arrival for the day is less than an hour away.
350 on approach.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Virgin.
Let's have a look, shall we? Number 5 now, apparently.
Virgin Atlantic A350. Information coming into the stream from our partners at Flight Radar 24. Huge thanks to those guys for working with Airliners Live to bring you all of the information on your Super Sunday and midweek shows. Make sure you go over and get signed up and use this application.
Number 5.
Yeah, I've got my eyes to the skies looking out for the Virgin. I think it'll be... I don't know if Matt's caught it already, but I haven't.
No, not yet, mate. I just got a visual now.
Nice. Scandinavian A320 Neo as well. Early rotation. And since we've got Matt on the apron cam, I wonder where the Virgin A350 will park. I wonder if that'll park on one of the sort of adjacent, places just to your right-hand side.
There's a couple of 330s that just parked in from remote here outside SCS, so I'm not sure whether they'll just plonk it there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Surely. But there is one or two, I think there's one or two gates over at that appear on TE2, so maybe there.
The wind really picking up again. As the Virgin A350 lowers the landing gear. The A350 1000, it's 10 out of 10 having these back in Manchester.
Hey, Condor, you can watch for free on YouTube, mate. No ads over there. Feel free to head over to YouTube.
Yeah, almost 2,500 people watching on YouTube at the moment.
Hey, Ashley, yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye open for that one. Thanks very much for returning member, saying there's a Beach 18 on the way into Manchester.
Yeah, ALATC, yeah, there's a Cirrus coming in as well today. I was joking with Sam this morning, I was like, has he put in the wrong airport? Coming into Manchester Airport.
Scheduled for 11:51. Okie dokie.
Them kind of planes are pretty common at Barton. Not sure why you'd fly to Manchester. I assume it's for a specific reason. These planes probably getting battered by a pretty strong headwind today. Is meaning that their approach, their ground speed is quite a bit slower than usual.
Dave saying I'm on the A350 to Orlando 2 weeks today.
Wow.
Nice, Dave. Hope you have a great trip, mate.
I know one of our VIPs, Joanna, is off on it soon as well. What a stunning aircraft that would be to fly on. And they really have like a nice cabin design as well, Virgin. Great service. Just great all-round package really for flying on. It's definitely one for the bucket list for me.
Yeah, there's still planes flying around, Robert. It's obviously a lot quieter than it is. But I was speaking to the manager the other day, and they're looking forward to a good summer, hopefully. So we'll definitely be down at Barton again as soon as we can.
I was going to say, I'm sure this Virgin sounds a lot like a EC-135. Turns out there was a helimed transiting over the airfield as it arrived.
Can you hear music?
I think that's just the engines of the Virgin.
Matt picking up the helimed there, just transiting over the field.
Yeah, it looks like she's heading back to Barton now. It's good to see GV Bob, Soul Rebel, back at Manchester Airport. The Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Relatively new addition to their fleet. And a really beautiful aircraft. We're really, really happy to see these back at Manchester. We've seen them for the first time the other week as they returned back to Manchester for this year. They're a seasonal feature, so in the winter they disappear from Manchester, and I believe they live down in London Heathrow until they return in April. And this year I think they're also going to be utilised on the Las Vegas route, which is the newest route with Virgin Atlantic out of Manchester Airport. I don't think that's started yet. Finnair off to Helsinki.
Current wind at Manchester 210 degrees at 16, gusting 27.
Okay, that
so
sounds...
it's beginning to pick up a little bit now.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
I'll leave it on your cam for a sec.
Okay. Virgin A350 just holding. She's got a bit of a taxi to go all the way to Terminal 2. Probably using the pier that Matt mentioned. She's almost like the new star of the show, the Virgin A350. The grand arrival. Remember, folks, we're trying to get a Ryanair 737 MAX to the most tracked worldwide on Flight Radar 24. It's the one that's coming up from Prague. Let's have a look on radar. Ryanair flight 6839. The call sign is Ryanair 19 Sierra Charlie, and the registration is Echo India India Foxtrot Victor. And she's currently over the English Channel, just left Netherlands airspace. Let's try and get it tracked. Number 1 on Flight Radar 24. That would be hilarious. We got to number 5, I think. We peaked. Maybe higher, I don't know. And John Gilbert, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Cheers, John. Very kind of you folks. Virgin's just holding for probably an available stand at Terminal 2. A lot of people tracking London Heathrow flights for some reason. Ah, okay. Yeah, some days it can be very quiet on the old Flight Radar 24s. Oh, it's crazy windy here, though. Look at this. I remember yesterday, like, you know, my new house, it's got these double doors that go into the garden. And in the kitchen we had like a bunch of sort of empty cardboard boxes and stuff, and we opened the double doors just to get outside because we needed to use the hose pipe, I think. And literally as soon as we opened it, all the boxes just flew around in the kitchen, just everything blew over. Had a bin there as well that fell over. It's just that windy. It's crazy. It's like it was nice and sunny outside. It was so deceiving. It was like, oh, look, it looks so nice out. The grass has finally dried. The patio's dry. The sun's out. You open the doors and whoosh, you're almost blown over.
Okay, I'm back.
What's so special about the A350? A number of things. It looks beautiful. It's a very nice looking plane. It sounds beautiful. It's got Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines, which sound phenomenal. It's really powerful. It's sleek. It's really modern. And it's nice because a lot of modern airliners, they go more quieter and almost some of them looking a bit more boring. Whereas the A350 looks really exciting. It sounds really good. And it's just got a nice place in our heart. And it's huge as well, especially the 1000 series, like the Virgin aircraft. And then when you look at the Virgin A350, with the Virgin colours, it just looks 10 out of 10. So a lot of these are subjective though, right? Like you might not like the sound of it, you might not like the styling of it, but here on the channel, we love it. And we're so happy to have them at Manchester. We have a few operators at Manchester who fly the A350s. Virgin Atlantic being one of them, but probably the most often is Singapore Airlines. We also have Ethiopian Airlines and Qatar Airways.
Cathay Pacific.
And Cathay as well, yeah. There's quite a few.
EasyJet on the way out to Milan.
I know there's pictures surfacing of the first Emirates A350 as well.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah, and of course Etihad have them as well, but Etihad never send them to Manchester. It'll be down to the configuration of the aircraft. 60-year-old aircraft coming in. Is that the beach that people are talking about? I think
that's the one.
I think is that the one that we've seen before?
Yeah, I caught that like late last year, I think.
Yeah, I think I did too. I think you caught it arriving, didn't you? And I think I caught it departing, which was like correct. The next day.
Yeah, that's right.
And it had lovely engines on it, really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, folks, I know what you're all talking about now.
And Chrissy, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Chrissy. And you also returned for 19 months as well. Saying here's to many more months with you all. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Putting us to 53 brand new VIPs. And John Gilbert also gifted an Airliners Live membership to the community as well. Thank you, guys. If we hit 100 gifted memberships, we'll be giving away a hoodie on today's show. And we've already got a t-shirt to give away shortly as well, so stick around for that. This is Air France hot. Departs back out to Paris, followed in by the EasyJet from Geneva. That'll be next to land.
Will Emirates be sending the A350s to Manchester? I'm not sure. I'd imagine they'd send the 777Xs when they eventually get them. But I mean, we're pretty established on the A380s here at Manchester. That's the only plane they send at the moment. They have in the past sent a fair few 777s, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that Virgin A350, she's still holding. Not moved yet.
Yeah, just maybe waiting for a gate. Kat Gregory, hello, welcome to you.
We had this happen last weekend, and I think it was down to she was just really early.
Ah, right.
So that one, and I think it was a Q8 Neo, A330 Neo, and a Virgin A330-300.
Yeah, I don't think the Q8's far away either.
Nice. Yeah, I think all three of them were waiting on the taxiway.
If you're enjoying today's show, don't forget to click the like button as well, guys. We're less than 150 likes away from hitting 1,000. As we do our best to bring you the very best content we can here from Manchester Airport. Thanks to you all for tuning in today. We really appreciate it.
Oscar Fox on the reg of this EasyJet. I know she was based at Liverpool Airport for a little while.
Gary Bennett, good morning to you. And Mark Francis gifting a membership to the community, putting us on 54 brand new VIPs today. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
And as that EasyJet taxis in, Matt's got a great view of the Hainan that's pushed back on the apron. Not pinging, no, so more than likely just being moved around. And Sam Donison gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate your support, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you very, very much for your support to this channel. Putting us on 59 brand new VIPs on today's show. Legend, Sam. Thank you, mate.
Right, BRB.
Okay.
I'll leave it playing at that. Very static plane.
And Michael Holland with the 21 months of support saying, super windy show, chaps. Great work. Cheers, Michael. Yeah, it's blowing right down the runway at the moment.
Hainan's being taken to a gate or remote, I think, Martin.
Yeah, we'll stick with your camera for a second on that. Thanks very much, Michael, for the long-term support. 21 months. Some of the 2,500 live viewers today. Welcome in, everybody.
7.5 on the taxi out as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's on its way out to Fuerteventura. And I guess while we got a little bit of a break in the chat, folks, me and Mrs. Airliners Live, we've got a little bit of news to let you all know. We've, after a long time looking, we have finally had a offer accepted on a house that we like, and that happened a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, we just wanted to let you all know that we have finally found somewhere. We know we've been talking about it for quite a while on the stream, saying, oh, we can't find anything we like, and we've been looking for months. We've finally decided on one, and yeah, it's exciting. Really excited. Virgin's waiting for a gate, is it? Roger, Dodger. Yeah, we're very happy with it as well.
Every chance it could use that, could you use the gate which the 7.5's just vacated, so.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, we just wanted to keep it a bit quiet until we were sure everything was heading in the right direction, but yeah, it seems to be all good. Fingers crossed, touch wood.
Yes.
There she is, Miss Airlines Live in the chat.
Oh, is that beach? Oh, that beach is on approach.
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure, let me just turn round.
If it is, I'll run up and get it.
Yeah, that beach I think is on approach, Martin, I think. Let me check.
That button we need. Can you see it? I can't see it.
Yeah, it's on approach, mate. It's just on the approach now.
Okay, I'm running up.
Wow. Got it, son.
Yeah, this is a nice seat, isn't it? That's beautiful.
Sounds great, that.
Yes. Didn't see it on radar. I just nipped to the loo and next thing
It took a short.
Yeah.
It took a really short approach, though. It did.
Wow. Oh, she's so beautiful.
I think they do like a tail dragger with one wheel on the back of the version of that as well. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Mate, I can hear that from here.
Oh, it sounds amazing. 80 years old. Sorry, 60 years old. That's wild.
Yeah.
All right, stand by.
Okie dokie. That was nice, wasn't it? That was a nice aircraft to catch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a bit quiet there, chat. I didn't have time to throw all the headset and everything on there.
Yeah, GG's. I took a glance at radar. I was like, there's nothing crazy coming in.
And then Matt was like, wait, there's something. I was like, oh! Just ran upstairs. Quick!
Yeah, she was very pretty.
I just spotted out of the corner of my eye. I thought, where's he going?
I remember earlier in the show, somebody said there's relatives on the 757 to Fuerteventura. Does anyone remember who that was? Because that is currently holding short of 2-3 right for the departure. Maybe one of the mods will have it.
We had Michael Holland, returning premium economy member, saying super windy show, chaps, great work, cheers mate.
It is, thanks.
And Gemma returning for 2 months, saying really enjoying the stream, love all you guys, and thank you. Cheers Gemma, thank you very much.
Cheers, Gemma.
And yeah, sorry John, if you've put anything in the chat I've completely missed it, because I just went to go and film that aircraft. But yeah, thanks for everyone putting the congratulations in the chat. Very, very excited now. I'm starting the journey that Brown Bill's just finished.
Well, not finished yet.
But you've got the keys, you're in.
Well, we're in, yeah.
All the rest is of your choosing.
Yes.
What do you say, mate?
The fun's only just started, mate.
I know. Yeah, Lee, yeah, we found a house and we've had an offer accepted on it, mate, so yeah, very excited. It did feel like for a time being that we wouldn't be able to find the one that we wanted.
Yeah.
Because me and Jen are very homely, you know, we spend a lot of time at home and we enjoy that as well. And, you know, some people like going out, some people do loads of stuff, whereas me and Jen are just really comfortable at home and enjoy spending time there with the pets and you know, just tinkering around the house and that. I enjoy a lot of gaming, which is obviously done at home. And so for us, we were a lot more picky about a house. So it took us longer to find one, but I think it was worth the wait. 7.5 on the roll. Cheers, Mark. Returning for 2 months, saying great. What does he say? Great show. Congratulations on finding your forever home as well. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, the good thing is one of the main things for me as well was that I wanted a nice garden, because for me, I think me and Jen have always been in like flats, so we've never really had a garden of our own sort of thing. And Andy had one at his last place.
Yeah.
And obviously I grew up having a garden and everything. But we kind of always wanted one. So, and it's nice. It's got a nice bit of garden. Look, just a little bit of decking at the end. So yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a few of the boys up there, you know. A few of the boys.
Oh yeah.
Hyped. When summer comes around, right?
I know.
You might be in by then.
Is Matt strapped down in the wind? I think so.
Nailed down to the floor, mate.
Welded to the floor. What's this coming in? The Pegasus with a special sticker on it, looks like.
Cheers, Greg. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, Pegasus Neo just touching down, coming in with a special decal on the right-hand side there.
Oh, nice.
100th.
And chat, everyone I've told this to so far, right, has just been absolutely like blown away and just couldn't believe it. So let me know in the chat if you think this is crazy or if this is like normal.
Yep.
We got our mortgage on the Tuesday, which I'm never going to look at again, by the way. I'm not looking at that number ever in my life. But so we got the mortgage on the Tuesday, but the survey was done on the Thursday.
That's rapid, though.
So everyone's saying like, "Wow, that's insane!" Like, is that mad?
That's rapid. That
is it?
Pretty quick. Is that for the surveyor?
Lee, stop it, mate. Enjoy your bonus money, mate. Thank you so much. With another £50 donation to the stream. Saying congrats to you and Jen on finding a house. Well pleased for you both. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much, mate. You didn't have to do that.
Giving us all these bonus.
I know, you've been really, really generous today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lee. It's very kind of you. I'm sure it won't be long until you'll have the keys. It'll go quick, especially with all the office move and that's going to take up a lot of time.
I'm just terrible at waiting around, like, because obviously I'm pretty open about this in the channel. I have a lot of anxiety and stuff, and for me, the worst part is waiting.
Right.
Once you're cracking on, I'm all right. But it's the waiting around that really stresses me out. So I'm just hoping it just goes through nice and smooth, nice and quick. Because how long was it for you? What happened with yours?
I can't remember, to be honest, but it felt like a lot quicker than it was. You know, a few weeks. I don't know, 5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe. I don't know, something like that.
What, 5 weeks and you were in?
Yeah, we had to delay it by a week as well because we weren't ready ourselves. We were like, hang on, we got no time this week. We might as well wait another week.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty rapid.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I mean, I think all I can do, right, is just not not think about it, I think, is the best thing for me. Because if I'm like, oh, well, Andy was in after this time. When are we going to be in,
I don't want to, like, get your hopes up,
Yeah, you just got to wait.
Just
and
be surprised.
Wait and see.
Be pleasantly surprised when it happens.
My only thing that I'm just really hoping for, and this is if we get a summer anyway, I just want to be in time to have a bit of sun, in the garden before it goes.
A few days.
Couple of days,
yeah. That's all we ask.
Thanks, Robert. Thank you, mate.
Like Matt was saying today and yesterday, like, it's been quite warm. Like, out here, it's actually pretty warm, but it's just that wind is so strong, like, it takes all the temperature out of you.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't windy, it'd actually be a really nice day today. It'd definitely be like an outdoorsy kind of day.
Yeah. So Jen's like itching to get packing and stuff. I'm like, Jen, we can't pack yet. Like, it's well too early to start packing.
Yeah.
So what we've been doing is just like having mass sort outs,
Yeah, that helps.
Different trips to the tip and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the best thing that I recommended was like have a bit of an overlap. Don't like just do it in one day. I know a lot of people do that.
We're looking to have a couple of weeks of overlap ideally.
Yeah, that's been so good for us.
Hey, well done, I blame my dad. Nice one, mate.
I've done so many moves in my life where it's just like a one-day thing, and it's like the most stressful day of your life.
Johnny saying, do you have a heater in there? There is, but I don't use it because I'm terrible with allergies, so I don't have it on. And we have the window open down here because otherwise the GoPro will overheat. Hashtag rugged camera made for professionals. I wish. Yeah, we're very hyped. Very, very hyped. Anyway, Cessna just arriving in. No info on this one either today. But thanks again, Lee, for all of your support today. And thanks to everybody in the chat for your support. Don't forget, we are doing VIP giveaways for merchandise. If we do hit our subscription base, and that's 50 subscriptions, which we've already hit, and 100 subscriptions, which we're not far off either, chat. And if you want to be in with a chance of winning a t-shirt, which is our next giveaway, ! House in the chat. Get it clicked, ladies and gents, and we'll be drawing the giveaway of that in a moment at the hour.
Yes, do ! House in the chat to enter the giveaway, folks. You have to be a VIP. And also, if you do win, make sure you're in the chat to claim and let us know that you want to have a t-shirt. You get to pick any design from the website. So check out airliners.live for all our range of merchandise. You also get to pick any colour that's available and any size.
I did just see a good evening from Western Australia fly past in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to read your name, but welcome in. I'm sure you know who you are.
Hello. I say, I bet Joanna's was it uncle, was it, who's come over from Adelaide.
Oh wow, look what Matt's got here.
I bet he's sick of the weather already.
Oh yikes, as a beach towel seems to be flying across the sky.
Ah!
Somebody's beach towels escaped.
Oh no! Stripy blue beach towel.
That's enough of that, I think.
Yeah. It's a windy day, isn't it?
There goes Soul Rebel. Probably my favourite aircraft in the Virgin Atlantic fleet. As some of you may know, I'm a huge reggae fan, and that aircraft is sort of paying respect to Bob Marley.
Beautiful.
Cornish tuning in from Cornwall. Welcome to you.
Welcome in.
1 more minute to go before we draw the giveaway. No worries, Jen. Catch you shortly. Yes, Rasta Rob. And the winner of our second T-shirt giveaway of the day is Richard Hodge. Well done, Richard. You've won yourself a T-shirt, mate. Thank you for being a VIP of the channel. Make sure you drop us a message with the design you want, the size, the colour. There you go, Richard. T-shirt on its way to you, mate.
Congrats.
And thanks very much, everybody, for hitting 50 gifted memberships today. If we can hit 100 before the end of today's show, we will be giving away a hoodie to one of our lucky VIPs. And our current total is 59 new members. So you can do the quick maths on that. 41 VIPs away from a hoodie giveaway. Well done, Richard. Drop us a message, mate, and give us a couple of weeks to get that to you. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support today. How's your hay fever been? It's been okay, Sasha, this year, but to be fair, I've been keeping on top of antihistamines, so probably more down to that. But there's a long way of the year to go yet. Usually it gets a lot worse in the summer. Ryanair just arriving in from Lanzarote. No worries, Dwayne. Put it in the chat, mate. Christopher Pendleton, hello, welcome to you.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in, mate. And Kathleen, I've just joined a storm with my name, fame at last. Welcome into you.
I used to know a Kathleen. It's not a very common name these days, is it?
No. And Miss Glamour says, I've just ordered 2 travel wallets for my holiday to Tenerife in July.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. That'll go towards supporting the channel. As Mike Richards also gifts an Airliners Live membership.
Me and Sam have just ended up using them as just regular wallets because of that. Good. Yes. They're great for travelling, though.
Yeah, Rasta Rob, feel free to let me know any of your favourite reggae artists in the chat. I've got a bit of a reggae playlist going on the old YouTube music. I'm really enjoying a bit of Culture at the minute as well, which is a new band for me. I know they're a massive band in reggae, but I've never really picked up much of their music. But yeah, really enjoying tunes from Culture. Like the last 5 or 6 tunes I've added to the playlist have all been Culture tunes. And I'm a massive Peter Honeygale fan as well. So I'm loving that. Trevor likes a bit of John Holt. That's awesome. I did a concert with John Holt once. That was pretty crazy. It was like John Holt, Damian Marley, Marcia Griffiths. Some like massive reggae names. Maxi Priest, he was there as well. All in one show. It was nuts. Do you guys ship around the world? I'm in SA, so is that South Africa, I assume? We may not ship to South Africa just because the postage is really unreliable. Also, I've been told by a few friends who live out there.
Another biz jet coming in next. Landed on 2-3 right at Manchester.
I'm firmly in the belief that if the whole world listened to reggae music, it'd be a much happier place, I'm telling you now. Everyone would be just happy all the time. I love it. Every morning, driving to the airport, boosh, reggae playlist on. Well, to be honest, I don't even have to put the reggae playlist on anymore. I just put my super mix on and it's just all reggae anyway.
It knows you well.
It does. You're subject to it, aren't you, in the old office?
Yes. Reggae E1000.
Reggae E1000 on Twitch. Mr. Stretch as well on Twitch. Absolute legend. And, what's the other guy called? I'll find his name.
Decent touchdown. Winds are still pretty gusty here at the airport. It's definitely calmed down a little bit though, which is good.
Richard Hodge, if you use the little message symbol on the website, use a little message symbol, mate. Little Rock Movements, that's the other channel I was looking for. There's another great reggae channel on Twitch. 3 of my favourites there anyway.
Nice.
Tracked number 6 worldwide, in from Sion. Cessna 525 citation.
When's our special arrival coming in anyway from Prague?
I don't think we've got it anywhere near the top of the leaderboard.
Ah, okay.
We don't, Becky, no, I'm afraid. We get charged setup fees for designs, so. Oh wow, you went to a Protégé concert. Nice, Chrissy V.
Wait, that's pretty late landing clearance, if so. Plane's only just lined up.
Yeah, that's a Q8 Neo as well.
The wind's
to land.
Picking back up as well. There is an aircraft currently holding on the runway. Might send this round. It's been very late landing clearance by the looks of it.
Yeah, Andy, I've done some SCAR concerts as well.
Wow. Look, that plane's only just started to roll. There's a Ryanair on the runway. This is now about to land. The runway's still not clear. Just rotating now. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's about as close as you want it, chat.
That's crazy.
That's close enough.
Yeah, you pretty much heard the Ryanair taking off on the same runway.
What was the meme about Tom and Anne? And I don't know, shouldn't I?
So, okay, I'll tell you after this Q8 has vacated. Q8 A330 Neo rolling out. That was probably the shortest separation I've ever seen at Manchester, especially with it being a wide body as well. Yeah, so Tom and Ant are over in I think they're in Dallas still, with moderator Laurie M. And Laurie obviously wakes up pretty early to watch the live shows, and they said they wanted to have the experience of watching a live show from over there on the Super Sunday show. So yeah, but the thing is, I've not seen them in the chat yet. So maybe
it's a tough alarm, that one. What is it, like 3 in the morning?
3 in the morning it starts, yeah. And Laurie is she's a bit of a night owl herself, so I don't think it's too bad for her. But yeah, I think Tom and Anne with the jet lag as well is probably going to be a tough one. Let's see. Oh, they're in the chat right now anyway.
No way.
So that is still pretty early. It must be like 5 a.m. over there.
Current winds at Manchester are 220 at 15, gusting 25.
How is it over there, Tom and Anne? I bet the weather's a bit nicer. I did have a quick nosy at the weather before you left, and it just looked like really nice. Ideal conditions over in Dallas. Q8 A330 Neo taxiing in.
Gavin Johnson, we're live on Sundays between 9 and 12:30. And Wednesdays at the moment, we go live 11 till 1:30. However, that's going to be changing to an afternoon show in the next month or two.
Yeah. Usually it starts in June, that happens. Which, that's coming around quick, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm seeing like Father's Day stuff in the shops already. That's not till, I think that's June as well, isn't it?
I think my dad will be getting a thank you and a card at this rate, the amount of outgoings we've got going on.
Oh, is Laurie M in the chat as well? Awesome. The whole gang.
Paula saying would love to go to Dallas one day.
It's really nice over there.
I'll be honest, it's not somewhere I've ever really considered or looked into.
Yeah. It's an epic road trip. You know, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You know, so you're stopping in all these like little country towns and saloon bars, and it's and you get a lot of different cultures that way. But yeah, it is a bit of a niche thing, really, isn't it? Like, it's not really your classic. It's also like when you're doing that, you're kind of seen as like, everyone's like, wow, what are you doing here? Like, that's crazy. Like, people want to know the story about what you're doing there and where you come from. Whereas I think if you went to somewhere like, I don't know, New York or LA, you wouldn't get that experience because you're just another tourist, really. I think. Whereas when I went over, literally every diner I went to, like, I'd get people stopping like, yo, what's that accent? What's going on? And yeah, the weather is quite nice. Put it that way. Tui just touching down on 23 right. Still crazy gusts today. You just hear it on the mic. It goes from really quiet to really, really fierce winds in just a couple of seconds. I think this is the Tui that took me back from Skiathos as well, where
Nice.
2 years ago. Whiskey Alpha.
Hey Bev, it's great to see you. Sorry you're not feeling too great at the moment, but while the sun's out, Bevs, go and sit on the front door, go and sit in the back door, wherever the sun is. Take the sun in for a few minutes. And if you can, I know it's easier said than done, but if you can, just get yourself up and about. Even you do a little bit of hoovering, do something. But yeah, try not to just sit there and dwell on it, Bevs. Get yourself up and about. It's the best thing for you, I promise. As somebody who deals with it a lot myself as well, I know it is easier said than done, but at least try and, you know, get a bit of sun on your face, I think is the best thing for you at the moment. As the Aer Lingus starts taxiing out on Matt's cam. Got some 10 out of 10s Matt cam emotes in the chat for Matt today up on the car park. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Bevs as well, folks. Struggling a bit at the moment. Not to worry. It'll pass. It'll pass.
The wind did calm down for a bit then, but it seems to have picked right back up again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely coming and going, isn't it?
Yeah. It's crazy because we have this nice, warm, fairly sunny day. And we get smashed by these gale force gusts. Yeah, thank you for the support today, folks. In particular, Lee, but also I know another Lee Williams, earlier on with 20 gifted memberships as well. Do appreciate that. Don't forget, folks, you can support the stream for free by just hitting the like button. And also just getting involved in the chat as well really helps us out massively.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The wind sounds eerie, saying Vanessa.
Yeah. Loopy saying the Metos saying it's gusting 25 knots now. Wow. Yeah, Laurie's amazing. She gave us a tour. We had our own vehicle when we were over there last time. But when we went to Dallas, Laurie was like, yeah, you guys aren't driving. I'm driving you around everywhere and just taking us to all different like stores and different places. We went to Dallas Love Field, which is the sort of small regional airport they have there. And also DFW. Did a bit of spotting there. Really good.
Gosh, it's blowing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on a boat down here.
There is an arrival coming in, so this is going to be interesting. I think it's a Ryanair coming in next.
Yeah, we definitely noticed a correlation between really strong wind and not great signal. Matt's signal's okay, it's just stuttery. It's stuttery. Maybe all the packets are getting blown away.
Literally.
Nice shot though of that Q8.
Yeah, that wind. It's literally like Hollywood, like default wind sound.
That's it, innit? It's like wind.mp3. It's just on repeat.
You'll hear a Wilhelm scream next. Wind.mp3. It's like we've just added the wind in the mixer.
Yeah. Yeah, Laurie, but Tom and Anna are one of them people, you see. They've added to the problem. I really hope... has it happened yet, or is it not yet?
It's the 8th, I think, isn't it?
Okay, I really hope you get a great view of it, guys.
Tomorrow, I think, yeah.
Wow, I'm looking forward to seeing any pictures you get.
Yeah. Dallas is huge, though, so surely, like, is it really that overwhelmed? I guess people are coming from all over the country, right, to see it. It's massive. Like going from North Dallas to South Dallas, just in the same city. It's like driving from Bolton to Stoke-on-Trent. It's that big.
Might try another server for you, Matt. I think once we've caught this Q8. Bear with it for a second, chat, and then I'll make a few adjustments.
There is Turkish Airlines lining up on the runway 23 right for departure. We've also got a TUI Dreamliner going to be taking off soon, and I've just got visual as well personally of the the Airlines A350.
Nice.
Mary Smith, loving the show, thank you. Just waiting to see my son take off on the Virgin to Orlando. Love the chat too. Welcome in, Mary. If you're new, let us know, but yeah, we'll looking forward to see that departure. What time does the stream end? We usually end at about 12:30 on a Sunday. Local time. So just over another hour left. Turkish Airlines A321neo rolling on 23 right.
I've put you on a fresh server, Matt. We'll see how we do on that one.
No worries, mate. Okay, mate.
Singapore pushing back. This will be a good test. Here we go.
Yes.
Porgadoodle do.
Oh, it's a Max coming in next. I think it's the one from Prague, actually. Special arrival. Next to land. This wind. It's that kind of wind that you could just lie into and you wouldn't fall over.
Yeah.
I'm curious how loud it is on the mic.
I'm seeing a lot of congratulations in the chat. for Siobhan and Logan. I'm sorry, I've missed the original message, so if a mod can let me know what the message was. Yeah, hopefully, Lee, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Air China Cargo. And I've heard there's a couple of slots for 747s on that as well.
Yeah, let's see if that happens. It's going to be nice to have another carrier at Manchester, especially with the wide bodies. I think it's a 777Fs they're going to be sending in. Triple F.
And this is the aircraft we tried to get to number 1 track worldwide. Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it there, but it's arrived in after 1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think if it wasn't a storm, you know, like where there's loads of planes getting tracked at big airports,
yeah.
I think we would have had more success, which we can try again next week.
Wow. As this Ryanair arrives in, they're pushing back the second Singapore on that cam.
Oh, nice. That's our plane, yes. TUI Dreamliner rolling on 23 right for departure.
A huge thanks to Tom and Anne, both crew seat members, saying we're having a great time in Dallas, mainly because of the wonderful Laurie M. Hope you're having a great time, guys. I'm glad to hear it. And Moira, welcome to you. Saying I'm a newbie here, enjoying watching and listening to this. Welcome in, Moira. Let's get some waves in the chat to our brand new viewer and a community member there. As something you don't see very often, 2 Singapores able to wave at each other as they both push back at the same time on Mackham Smith.
Yeah, so they're going in opposite directions, aren't they? One's going to Houston and one's going to Singapore. They're both stopping here at Manchester for a refuel and also a bit of a respite for the crew as well. As I think they'll change crew over here at Manchester.
And thanks again, Tom and Anne, for the 25 months crew seat members. We're only 40 members away from giving a hoodie away. If you are enjoying today's show, guys, and you'd like to support the channel, help us to keep all of our content free for everybody, hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted memberships. It really does help us out a huge amount if you can support the channel. And if everybody in the chat gave one, it would quickly add up to a huge amount of support, folks. And thank you to everybody. And Michelle, thank you very much. Saying the message was for Siobhan and Logan. Got engaged yesterday, and they had their first baby 2 weeks ago, called Sienna.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's
well
amazing.
Done. Excellent. Congrats, guys.
Wow.
And Moira saying it was son Luke who introduced her to the channel. Welcome in, guys.
Dan Pierce putting a message in the chat just saying the A380's arrival is at 35 minutes past 12.
Okay, yeah, we'll make that the final arrival then for today. As a British Airways heads back out to London Heathrow.
Yeah, this pretty warm day with lots of sunshine. You could be mistaken to think it's a pleasant day outside.
But if you are a VIP of the channel, folks, don't forget, next week we are moving offices, and there'll be loads of support. Loads of content rather coming to you supporters via our sort of members only videos on YouTube. We're going to be showing you around the new office. We're going to be taking you along with us on the move, showing you a bit more about it and why we've moved and things like that. There are some things which we can't talk about just at the moment, but as soon as we can, we'll let you know. But I think you guys, you know, you deserve a cheeky look around, so we're going to show you that next week. So make sure you check the YouTube members only content. Just go onto YouTube and it should just show in your feed, guys. And yeah, absolutely loads happening on the channel next week. Really looking forward to it. And lots of support coming into the channel as Amy returns for 4 months of membership. Saying, come on everybody, gift a membership, get a train going, says Adam. Thank you, mate. Cheers for that. Jane Chu gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much. Adam Fitzgibbon joining that membership train as well, along with Dan Priest, also gifting an Airliners Live membership. I Blame My Dad jumping on board, gifting a membership as well. And Dad's Secret Kitchen gifting, returning for 19 months of membership, saying great show, guys. Thank you very much. And Vanessa also gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, guys.
Check that logo on the screen as well.
Yeah, I've took it off just because. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, no worries.
And Diane R returning for 9 months, long time lurker in the chat. Hopefully we'll see you in the chat a little bit more, Diane. We'd love to see you in here with us if you feel comfortable doing that. And Jeanette Burns gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you very much for that. Dan returning for 7 months, saying passing on my gifted membership that got me hooked. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate you paying forward that gifted membership to the channel.
That's a good example of how gifted memberships help out a lot as well in the community.
Yeah. And Dad's Secret Kitchen also gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, folks. All of these really do help the channel a lot. They really do. We're going to break away from a second as this Singapore taxis out. Just bear with the stutters, guys, if you can. We don't want to miss this shot. So, and Drew returning for 7 months of membership, saying thanks for the streams, guys. Loving the content. Cheers, mate. Jenny Watts also gifting a membership to the community. Put his on 68 brand new VIPs today. Thanks very much, Jenny. There's that Singapore taxis out. We've got a Virgin Atlantic A330. Matt, just power cycle your unit for me. I might try and get on a different tower. Cheers. It's usable, like it's not bad. I just want to make it the best it can be. And Graham Hill also gifting a membership to the community. Cheers, Graham. Thank you very much. 68 brand new VIPs. That puts us on 69. Well, hey. Thank you very much, mate. Carl Crawford, 22 months of business class membership, nearly at the gold tail badge. Thank you very much for your support.
Awesome, Carl. Thank you so much.
And reasons to fly, no worries. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. If you want to head over to YouTube, you can watch for free over there as well and join the massive community we've got over on YouTube. Just search for Airliners Live. And Vincent Bradley putting us 30 VIPs away from giving a hoodie away, folks, with 70 gifted memberships today. Thank you so much, Vincent. Appreciate that. And there's the Singapore A350, the first of two that'll be departing in the next couple of minutes. Oh, A330 on the roll, there we go.
price of one again. So Singapore Airlines just a taxi to our right, back end on to us now, and the second Singapore flight of the day is just behind you.
Beautiful stuff.
Certain days of the week we do
Love it.
With the Airlines A330.
Hey, no worries, mate. You enjoy it.
Flight on to Houston, Texas, from Manchester, and we return the next day. A couple of the Singapore flights terminating Manchester and go back to Singapore. The aircraft are taxiing out.
A lot of heavy movements coming up, folks. Just over an hour away, we'll have the Emirates A380 arriving as well.
Just coming into view to our left now.
Second King of the Skies of this show, arriving on this very windy day at Manchester Airport.
Going to Houston. Two opposite directions here.
Storm Kathleen hitting the UK yesterday, and still in effect at the moment.
Manchester Airport tomorrow.
We have a storm warning in place by the Met Office.
And just unplug and plug the camera, Matt. And Mark Francis has just upgraded his membership to business class. That's a huge upgrade. Thank you, Mark. You've just unlocked discounted merchandise with that upgraded membership. Thank you very much for your support. And Loopy, Master Mod, 4 months. And I'm a Wookiee saying Loopy with a 32 months of premium economy membership. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate all you do for the channel, Loops.
Thank you, Loopy. It's good seeing you at the task fair as well.
I think we get like a pre-warning of when the wind's coming, because I think it hits Matt first and then we get it.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's crazy, like this particular condition. It's just like not windy at all, and then it goes crazy. Looks like an Airbus A220 coming in next with Air France. Nice pair of Wookiees. Might even get a howl here at the RVP. Make sure you do come down to the visitor park here at Manchester Airport. It's a great location. We've been streaming here for like 6 years now. And it's got everything you need. Plane spotting being the centre of it, but lots of things to do and see.
What, is plane spotting the main reason to come? I thought it was a cafe, mate.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's because I've not been today.
And Jordan B returning for 14 months of Airliners Live support. No other Airliners Live on a Sunday. Best part of the week. Cheers, Jordan. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Jord. Gorgeous Air France A220. We love the Air France scheme on this plane.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's weird because I'm not a huge fan of the Air France colours, but looks so smart on this.
Look nice on the 350 as well. Bez, they randomly gifted out, mate. So as long as you stay in the chat, you stay nice and active in the chat, you've got a good chance of getting one, pal. Got Matcam back as well. Lovely jubbly. As we see this Air France A220 vacate. Yeah, hot dogs is the main reason, Demon. Yeah, that's right, mate.
Jumbo hot dog. Such a nice looking airliner.
Get that Wookiees in the chat. Probably the loudest one we've had in a while. Any wide bodies on the move? Yes.
A few. Yeah, got a Virgin A330, 2 Singapore A350s, and we're going to be joined by an Emirates A380 soon as well.
Virgin Atlantic lining up next out to Orlando, followed closely by the Singapore flight, and there'll also be a Houston flight as well. Information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24.
So Tom and Anne, have you got anything on the cards today then? Anything?
Go back to bed, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say. When you eventually wake up properly. Have you been to any diners yet as well? Virgin A330 on the move.
Mega departure.
Sounded nuts.
And over on Matt Cam Smith, we get to do it all over again as another Virgin Atlantic A330 is being pushed back. Mate, Matt's getting all the shots today. Aircraft just catching the sun beautifully. And Miss Glamour has just gifted 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community, putting on 75 brand new VIPs on today's show. Only 25 VIPs away from a hoodie giveaway for our VIP channel members.
Thank you, Miss Glamour. It's very kind of you. Let's have a look, shall we? We've got the Singapore Airlines A350 lined up on the runway.
Got that tune stuck in me.
Oh, you might get a Whataburger later. Yo, that place is 10 out of 10. Just don't get a large drink.
And a huge shout out from Darren for the up and away guys watching from stand 25. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in and keep smashing it. Keep smashing it, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a great day. And Michael Holland just gifted a membership to the community as well. Cheers, Michael. Appreciate you, mate. Have you guys always broadcast from the commentary tower, or how did it start? No, we started on Southside, Richard, with a tent and an old laptop and a little battery pack that used to beep when it was running out of battery. So yeah, we've come a long way, mate.
Yeah. Then we started streaming from the Mound here for a while. They had a different Mound setup, didn't they, a while ago before the Premier Terminal? And there's a few streams in the archives from that. And then they obviously got the new Mound. Then we started streaming a little bit, and then in 2020 we had to stop streaming because a certain thing happened in the world.
Yeah.
But then after that, the RVP had a bit of a shake-up, thanks to a lot of help from the Aviation Society as well, most notably the late Peter Hampson. They introduced this commentary tower, which it's had 2 different versions of. They had a different one back then. but they introduced, they invited us to do some live streams from here, which we were very, very grateful for, and did a lot of work to make it happen. A lot of changes, a lot of paperwork as well, but it's a good relationship we have with the Aviation Society and the Runway Visitor Park to make it all possible as well. So it's an ongoing thing, and we're super happy to be here. So yeah, we've been here in the tower for a few years now.
Ryanair flight in from Milan.
But it's definitely not something that happened overnight, the relationship between us and the Aviation Society goes back a long time. We've done a lot for them, they've done a lot for us. So, it's something that we want to keep going. And we love both the RVP and the Aviation Society as well. Big fans. We're members ourselves of TAS, of course. And I'd highly recommend you folks become one, because their magazine, for example, is fantastic. Any membership, including the e-member, gets access to their monthly newsletter, which is really extensive and based a lot around Manchester Airport, but a lot of history as well. A lot of photography sessions in there, updates, information. It's really good.
Stunning shot coming in from Matt's camera. Singapore banking out. As we switch back to the main, another Singapore.
That was such an early rotation. I don't think I've ever seen a 350 do that before.
That was awesome, and I blame me dad. Saying Matt Cam with the shots again.
Yes. Look at that. That wind is bananas. Ooh, Iceland Air 757 next to land. Oh, really getting blasted by the wind here.
Oh, that's sunk.
Yeah.
That caught a downdraft then.
Lost a lot of speed as well as a result. Should be making a rapid exit taxiway, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we should get a nice head-on view of this Iceland Air for that. As we quickly break away for a second, as Matt's got the Aer Lingus under tow as well, A330. But yeah, as a few of you guys in the chat noticed that came down slightly firm there. Well, let's have a listen into this 7.5. 25 years old, that 757 for Iceland Air. 2 hour 16-minute flight.
Yeah, but that was a bit of a bumpy arrival. Yeah, what a sound. That did sound amazing.
We also have a Virgin Atlantic out to Atlanta. Just taxiing out. Dwayne, yes you do, yeah, you need an account for that, mate, on Flight Radar 24.
Yikes. This is nuts. Yeah, it's picked up a lot, this. I'm curious what the METAR says, if anyone's got that in the chat.
Yeah, I've got it.
You've got everything.
That Ryanair touches down. Current winds at Manchester 210 degrees at 19, gusting 32.
Whoa, okay.
But contrary to popular belief, that does not constitute a crosswind. Pretty much straight down the runway, just 20 degrees off the nose, but still blustery all the same.
Yes.
Any new merch coming, boys? Yes, in the next couple of weeks we have some new merch, yeah.
Our seagull's getting blown around him. Whoa. He's off to the stratosphere, him.
Hello.
I was going to try and film him, but nah, I'm not that good. Not that cameraman. Like Formula 1. Doing all right. He's not worried. Oh!
Hold on, we're slightly distracted by the Iceland there that was just turning in the sun. We're going back to you now, so.
Jet 2737.
Sinead's too excited, she keeps hitting the send button too early.
I'm really bad for that.
Sinead said, I'm really enjoying the show. Oh, thanks, Sinead.
What could she be saying there, eh? Use your imagination. Maybe she's got herself some new shoes.
You never know.
Jet 2737 just vacating 23 right.
It's aircraft in from Geneva. The Virgin Atlantic. For Atlanta is holding short down the end of the runway, waiting for a TUI aircraft in from Turin.
I think the Virgin's lining up now.
It is, yeah. Next to go. And Matt's got another heavy aircraft on the taxi out. TUI Dreamliner. As a Ryanair's pushed back from a very strange position. Don't usually see him around this side of the airport, Matty.
I'm not sure why. They haven't got enough room over on T1, I'm not sure. T3, I'm not sure.
Probably ATC are telling pilots that it's gusting 37.
Wow.
That's wild. Virgin's now initiating care takeoff roll. A lot of power being used here to get her above this crazy winds.
Chat, leave it to the mods. Leave it to the mods. Yeah, Andy, it is possible, mate. We just decided to send Matt to the car park today instead. But that may be a good spot, actually, Matt, to try, you know, one day. Down the end of 2-3 right by the Pappies. You know, not the dual carriageway end, the other end. That could
Wood lane, like, yeah.
Yeah, that could be boss, that, couldn't it?
Yes.
You know, right down in the Pappy lights.
Yes.
Ooh,
absolutely,
we'll give it a go, chat. We'll definitely give it a go.
Might do a recce there, yeah.
Yeah. Ryanair just touching down from Paris. As this Ryanair touches down, a quick check on our final arrival for today's show, the Emirates A380. Information brought in by our channel partner Flight Radar 24. As we can see, it's just about to cross the channel and head over to us. Should be with us in about 41 minutes. And as you can see, it's had quite the trip, folks. Quite the trip. But it's not far away, currently at 40,000 feet. So that'll be our final arrival for today. And from Istanbul, the next arrival will be our Turkish A321. And we are 24 VIPs away from a hoodie giveaway, guys. If you are enjoying the show, hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted membership. It really does support the channel and keeps all of our content online and free for everybody. And if you're not a VIP of the channel already, and you're enjoying your time here on Airliners Live, we have VIP supporters for only $1.99 a month and upwards. So if you'd like to support the channel, that's the best way to do so, by clicking the dollar symbol, then clicking VIP. Or is it clicking membership? I don't know. Don't think YouTube have renamed it yet.
Bit of congestion on the taxiway. Ryanair 737 just holding.
Jenny Watts. Hey! Oh! Stop swearing, Jenny. Gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much. Cirrus checked in with Manchester Radar 15 minutes out. Yikes. I would
crazy.
not want to be in a Cirrus today.
Yeah.
Yeah, not far away at all. There it is. SR22.
Why is that coming to Manchester? That's so strange.
Don't know.
You really don't see them in Manchester very often. Very rare.
15 minutes unless it gets into a headwind. Be here in an hour. Thanks again, Jenny. Transatlantic Alison in the chat. Good afternoon to you. Welcome.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're okay.
And next arrival in from Barcelona is the Ryanair 737-800. As Natasha gifts 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Natasha.
Really appreciate that.
Legend.
There's 18 VIPs away from a hoodie giveaway today. The landing fee will be close to the cost of the SR2. And Lisa, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime on the channel. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check them Twitch Primes, Twitch crew. And Michelle returning for 3 months and join the stream as always. Happy Sunday all. Cheers, Michelle.
Oh, lovely landed by the Ryanair. Well done. Yeah, apparently ATC reporting gusts of 37 knots. Pretty wild.
Yeah, Metar's still saying gusting 32, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yep.
I'm sure the ATC have much more information than we do.
It's pretty mad. But the gusts are like sort of in the same direction. It's like the kind of just off the nose. Like you said, 20, 30 degrees off the nose.
Yeah.
So it's not having a massive effect on the planes, but obviously it is still something to factor in, and we're seeing some corrections and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Cirrus I think is going to be pretty...
Yeah, this will be an interesting one, huh?
Yeah. Another arrival already. EasyJet next to touchdown.
And the Fearless using the Twitch Prime on the channel. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
EasyJet next to land from Parma. EasyJet making a couple of downward corrections there. Getting it down first try as well.
Yeah, with the sharklets on as well, can make it a little bit less responsive on the Airbus aircraft.
That's awesome, Fearless. Thanks for that. That's very kind of you, mate. Watching on YouTube, but remembered you had a Twitch Prime you could use. What a legend.
Wow, nice one.
Got some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Fearless, hopping across to Twitch and supporting us on both platforms. And Jessica saying, so excited to see the Dreamliner take off from Montego Bay because her friend's on it. Yeah, we'll definitely be catching that one, don't worry about that.
It's always cool when you see movement to the airport with family or friends on board.
Yeah, we also have a Dreamliner pushing back for Bridgetown as well, which isn't far away.
It was cool when we had legends Tom and Ann on the Singapore A350 on Wednesday.
And
definitely not going to Singapore though.
No. Lonzy using a Twitch Prime on the channel, starting a hype train on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Let's see what we can do with this hype train, shall we, chat? Ryanair on the roll out to Lanzarote. And Harlow, hello to you.
That 737 with the retrofitted split scimitar winglets. Giving it that extra, I think it's like 1.4% fuel economy on the aircraft. A program that Ryanair are currently undergoing, fitting them new winglets to the NGs in their fleet. Costed them something like 500 million euros, the whole project. When's the A380 coming in? That's about half an hour away now. Emirates Flight 17, that'll be.
And Jane, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships on the Twitch channel. Thanks very much for that. Really appreciate that. Supporting the channel today. Absolute legend. Yeah, Chuck, we checked in on the A380 a few moments ago. It's about half an hour away there, mate. And Brian, gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, Brian. That's very kind of you, mate. Putting us only 16 VIPs away from a hoodie giveaway live on stream. Thanks very much, Brian. Pegasus arriving in from Antalya. One thing you don't want to do, guys, is fly all the way to Antalya and then realise you didn't install the scenery. I definitely didn't do that the other week. Flight of about 4 hours to arrive to default buildings and not much else.
That's a long time for a sim flight.
A mass returning for 2 months of membership. Thank you very much.
But you'd rather just be over the Bay of Biscay again.
Me and the Bay of Biscay are very good friends. And Melissa, hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community. That's awesome. Great to see you. And Darren also gifting a membership to the community as well. John told me last night when we were playing Counter-Strike, he said, I might be up early tomorrow for the stream. I've been up early the last few days. Oh, yeah.
Early?
John.
How early is early?
And Pauline B with the 21 months. Thank you very much for tuning in.
You can have a look at his clock and goes, it's 6:30. I might as well just stay up at this point. 7 o'clock, might as well stay up. That's late enough. TUI Dreamliner rolling.
And this is the flight out to Montego Bay.
Tom and Anna are awake before him.
Huh?
Gosh, these planes are climbing so fast today.
Well, with the headwind, you're going to get a lot of lift.
That wing flex as well on the TUI Dreamliner.
Florian, yes, it is quite patchy, the paintwork on the TUI Dreamliners. It's something which we've seen for quite a while, to be fair. But I think slowly they are sorting it out. It doesn't affect the aircraft in any way whatsoever. It just doesn't look that pretty. Just driving in from Geneva. Another EasyJet, absolutely greasing it down onto the runway.
Silky.
And we're live from the runway visitor park. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for the RVP, the home of Airliners Live. Make sure you come down and enjoy your day out, guys. And when we do the evening shows in the winter, we'd love to invite you guys down for like meetups and stuff. Bring your cameras, come and get some great photos. And we may have some mods available. I think Owen said he wanted to get involved to like help you with camera settings and things like that. And maybe one show I'll spend a show up on there, and Matt will spend a show on there, and we'll help you guys with your cameras. We'll get you down. We'll get some awesome pictures going. Maybe a bit of a photo club at the RVP, guys. During the summer shows would be absolutely awesome.
I'm down.
And Mr. Paulie D also gifted an Airliners Live membership to the community. Cheers, Paul. Sorry I missed that, mate.
Thanks, Paul.
Hope you're doing well, pal.
Whoa. That's an early rotation.
Well, that's just heading back to Leeds, so that'll be why.
Wow. And to Max.
Cirrus on the ILS.
Oh, yeah.
Following in a Ryanair flight.
Let's try and find that, shall we? No visual just yet. It's only going to be a small plane.
Level 2 hype train completed there. Thank you, Twitch crew.
Yeah, so we'll be doing the summer shows in June, July, August, I believe they take place. So the Wednesday shows will be starting at, we usually start about 4, half 4, something like that.
Yeah.
And then go as late as possible, so usually about 7:30. And at 7:30, I believe, that's when the evening A380 usually touches down.
Yeah.
So,
and what I'll do, chat, just to make you know, all aware, is on the week that Matt's doing it, I'll let you all know, because he's got a nick on. So I'd probably avoid that week and just do the week after.
Yeah.
But he does want he does want a Sony.
He does want a Sony, but at the minute he's got a nick on, so probably not, you know, I'd avoid that week.
He could use his video camera, though.
Yeah, I think that's for the best, Matt.
Right.
But no, I think that'd be awesome to get a little photo club going on Wednesdays, guys. So if you'd be interested in that, let us know in the chat. We think that'd be an awesome.
To be fair, we could even
club.
do like a video focused one as well for those who do like videos of planes. I'd love to do that. Yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, some good memories of them at evening shows. I remember that one stream last year with the Atlas 747 where it was late and it kept getting pushed back later and later to the point where it was after the RVP shut. It was like 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
But it eventually came forwards again and just departed as the park was closing. Just caught it.
Yeah, I'm only joking, guys. I'm only joking. A lot of Nikon fans in the chat going, "Oi, what do you mean?
Nothing wrong with Nikon.
I've got a Nikon. I've had it for years."
Yeah.
Dan says, Nikon are cracking cameras, but it's a shame they can't fit a Canon L lens. Yeah, and definitely, mate. Yeah, we'll work out how best to do that. I think that'd be really good. Be good for the RVP as well. That's a question mark. So, you know, it's like livery or livery. How do you say Nike? Is it Nike or Nike?
Well, I'm not an American, so it's Nike.
Right, okay. Nike. So you're on the right side of the fence on that one, at least. So your Dreamliner on the taxi out. Matt's also picked up the Hainan, which is being pushed back as well, which is looking awesome in the sun.
Emirates arriving in 31 minutes just over Birmingham. That doesn't sound right.
Diane says, I have a Lumix bridge camera, supposed to be idiot-proof, but I guess I'm a higher level of idiot. Listen, Diane, bring it down to the RVP. We'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll let you know. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do, guys, is if you've got a camera, maybe we'll get a bit of a camera club going on the midweek shows. If we can have somebody available, you know, to help you guys out. It may not be something we can do every week, but we'll let you know.
Nothing wrong with Canon. Yeah, Canon's all right.
Yeah, I had a Canon before I got the Sony. Yeah, I had a 7D Mark II.
I don't know much about Nikon, but I know Canons are really good value for money. Like you get good products for what you pay for.
There's a lot of lens choices as well.
Yeah, that's one thing I guess Sony can struggle with.
Yeah, Joanna, bring your iPhone down, get it in pro mode.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bet you can get some really creative pictures with that. Especially with modern smartphones, they all have these telephoto lenses, which makes it really good for like aviation pictures and stuff. Because it used to be that, you know, like phone cameras and stuff, they weren't very good at like zooming in, were they? Because it was just digital. But now, like with mine, for example, I think mine's got a 5 times telephoto, and that's more than enough for the RVP to get some good pictures, you know.
Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Yeah, I've got plenty of pictures on my phone where people think it's actually like an actual camera. But you are really close to the RVP as well. That helps.
Hey Jake, you in work today, mate? Or have you, I know you was until 3:30 this morning, weren't you?
Rain is coming. Oh, well, it's a shame. We've got to go. Got to go soon.
Yeah, something come up, guys.
Oh, here we go. The Cirrus 22 coming in next. If I remember rightly, I think some of these Cirruses are loaded with parachutes as well. Did you know that?
Yeah, out of the roof.
Yeah, so if they do have a serious problem, the parachute can open and it will take it down to safety. Although you wouldn't want one of them on a windy day like today.
There's a glorious clip of Matt Davies, rest in peace, thinking that there was a 2-stage button on that in the sim and it wasn't, and he clicked it and the parachute pops out.
Oh, this plane looks tiny here at the at Manchester Airport. What?
You just can't see it.
Where's it gone?
Listen, it's not about the size of the plane, alright? It's how you fly it.
This probably isn't even going to make it to the...
It's not going to come to us, I don't think.
No. Oh, come on. You paid for the runway. Use it. Wow, that landed on a sixpence, that.
If it gets off in front of us, is it still a high-speed exit?
Come on, don't exit here. You don't want to go off here. It is probably going to signature though, so it would make sense to go a bit further.
I'm not even joking, I can't even see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I'm struggling with my eyes. This is 600mm plus 2 times digital.
Well, there it is, chap. Probably the smallest plane we're going to see today. What fair play going up in this wind.
That was crazy. At least you got a big runway to play with on the landing. It might come over here though to signature anyway, so we might see it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a smaller plane than that at Manchester. Looks very similar to the Piper PA-28. Cirrus are a bit more pricey.
Very modern glass cockpit inside as well.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's coming over here. I think it's going to the signature terminal.
Hey, no worries, Jessica.
See planes like this all the time at Barton Aerodrome. Not specifically Cirruses, you will see them occasionally. But it's strange to see that at Manchester. I want to see one last glimpse of that before we catch the next arrival. The jet in the background just looking massive. The TUI Dreamliner, is it? In comparison.
Yeah, imagine that next to a 380. Right?
Oh, yeah, I wish the A380 was on stand there. That would have been hilarious. You can literally fit it in the A380's cabin.
And this TUI aircraft, flight 222 to Toulouse, just touched down. The RVP stays open till 6 o'clock at the moment, Pierre. But in the summer months, it stays till 8. And as soon as they make that change, our summer schedule will be in force.
Yeah, it's
along with probably all the other streamers at the same time.
That's just a coincidence.
It's definitely a coincidence.
But it's great because between the two shows that we do at Manchester, it means we get two completely different time slots as well. So different traffic.
We also get to welcome a lot of our American friends onto those shows as well.
Not so good for the Australian viewers, but
no.
Swings and roundabouts. Approaching the end of the show now, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button, of course. Helps us out massively. And the next live show here at Manchester Airport will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, the Emirates A380 not far away now, about 15 minutes before it arrives.
There is a runway inspection going on right now as well, which they did one not too long ago, so I'm not sure if this is a scheduled one.
I wonder if they'll be doing it slightly more often.
Yeah.
The high wind.
Yeah, I guess so. And debris and things blowing onto the runway, you've got to be careful of that. Nothing on final approach that I can see, although there is a TUI Dreamliner waiting to take off, so that'll probably happen after this runway inspection concludes. Yeah, this wind is getting stronger, that's for sure.
Matt's got the 100 Special Pegasus on the way back out.
The TUI Dreamliner lining up on 23 right of the departure. And thank you for the support on today's show, folks, as well. There's a lot of people gifting memberships, of course. We really appreciate that. And a lot of people getting involved in the chat as well. And thank you, Lee, as well. Both Lees, Lee Williams, Lee Davies, for the huge support earlier on in the show. It's appreciated.
Cheers, everybody.
And like Martin said, keep an eye out, especially if you're a VIP on the channel, because we will have some content up for you folks to see about the new office that we now have the keys to. We have our special passes. It's just a case now of moving everything over. We've got a van hired for tomorrow, and then, yeah, everything's going to get moved over.
Hey Wasim, welcome.
Huge wing flex from the TUI Dreamliner there. And yeah, Hainan A330 just becoming visual on the main camera as well. Wait for that. A380 14 minutes out.
That St Helens flight's on the way in as well, chaps. Just on approach now over Stockport.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it Friday you caught that, was it?
Yeah, it's just on the approach now.
Hainan A330 on the taxi out. She'll be heading back to Beijing. Another loud and heavy departure coming up for you folks. Good game last night. I don't really follow rugby. Sam's been watching the Formula 1. She had it on this morning. Started pretty early doors. I think Japanese Grand Prix. That was pretty cool. I was watching it actually. I had a bit of work to do this morning, so I was like on my laptop while watching that. I find it mad how Kick, you know, the live streaming platform, they sponsor a car. It's like, how much money does Kick have?
Oh, mate. It's
like
silly amounts.
Like, how? Where's that come from? They're not taking a big cut from streamers or anything. Because surely sponsoring a Formula 1 car isn't cheap.
No, but I think the Kick platform is more of an advertising tool for their gambling websites more than anything.
Right, that makes sense, yeah.
So they're probably making the money indirectly through their gambling website.
Yeah, okay. Okay up there. You're still up on the roof.
Still here. Still here.
Sounded very confident there.
Hey Bev, thank you so much for that. Gifting an Airliners Live membership. That's gone to Kath. Thank you very much, Bev. That's very kind of you.
Legend. Here's private charter aircraft coming in next. You were saying this was used to be an Eastern Airways plane, didn't it? Special livery as well.
I think so.
Union Jack special. think we have seen it before. It's starting to rain here at Manchester as well. And the rain is travelling sideways, as you'd imagine.
Yeah, just doing a quick check. It left Eastern in 2011.
Yeah. Nice special design there. Taking a St Helens rugby squad back home.
Well, it says this one's coming from the south of France.
All right.
I don't know if that's correct or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they were playing. If anyone in the chat knows, let us know.
Catalan Dragons are playing.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
And the Emirates A380 is number 3 to land, which will be our final arrival for today's show, folks. Thank you to everybody who supported the stream today. We're 13 subs away from a hoodie giveaway before the end of today's show. So if you can hit that before the A380 lands, we will be giving away a hoodie. But if not, thank you to everybody who has gifted memberships, supported the channel, sent in donations, and got involved in the chat today as well. It's been awesome to have you all with us. Another really cool Sunday show. And we'll be back with you on Wednesday for the midweek. And don't forget, in the meantime, head over to our second channel, which is the Airliners Lounge, where we have got plenty of pre-recorded content over there for you all. Definitely worth getting involved in that. We're putting a lot of effort into those videos at the minute. And don't forget, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, John will be live on our Flight Sim channel, Simulate, where you can get involved in all things flight simulation. And we'll have some videos coming up on that as well.
EasyJet just touching down. Look, making it look easy in these strong winds. And the Hainan A330 is lining up, ready to go.
And Lecky gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Lecky. Really appreciate that, mate.
Amazing. Thank you, Lecky. That's huge.
Amy Saffness, it hasn't come through the usual method unless you've used a different link. Yeah, Neil, I'm aware of that, mate. It was just a limitation of me messing around with things this morning, dude. We'll get it sorted. Thank you, Lecky. And Darryl Clark gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Darryl. And Chrissy B, tar to you as well. Thank you very much for your gifted membership. Oh, whoa! Scott dropping a 10 bomb in the chat.
Wow, thanks, Scott.
Cowell, let's get some love in the chat for Scott, ladies and gents. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate the 10 gifted memberships. And Chris Scapallo, Scappy himself, gifting a membership as well. What a legend.
Hey, Scap.
And Alessandra gifting a membership as well. Thank you so much. And Lift also gifting a membership to the community, which means we have passed the amount, ladies and gentlemen, for the giveaway of the hoodie today. Huge thank you to everybody who supported the channel. If you're a VIP of the channel, exclamation mark 380 in the chat to be entered into a giveaway, folks. Exclamation mark 380. And as soon as the 380 touches down, we will draw the winner. And Mr. City Sounds also gifting a membership. Thank you so much, guys. All of your VIP support, gifted memberships go towards supporting the channel, and there's a little give back. We're giving away a hoodie for you guys as we've passed 100 gifted members on today's show.
This is going to be wild with these winds. I assume that's next to land.
It is after the EasyJet.
King of the Skies coming in.
And Matt just picking the King up in the sky through the clouds.
Oh yeah. King just emerging there. I'll catch this EasyJet taxiing past first though. Great landing in these crazy conditions. Thank you all for that huge support there at the end of the show. Do hope you've enjoyed it. We made it. That was a crazy one. Had a few tech issues, signal issues, and obviously the wind has been insane. Yes, exclamation mark 380 in the chat, folks. Only do it once. If you do it more than once, you could get removed from the draw. You only get one entry anyway, so you might as well just do it once. And when you win your hoodie, folks, get in touch through the Airlines Live website. Just use the contact form on there. Let us know what size, what design, and what colour you want.
Winner of this Airlines Live hoodie today is Peter H. Congratulations, Peter H. Make sure you drop us a message. Let us know which one you want, mate. You've won yourself an Airlines Live hoodie for being involved in the stream today. And thank you to everybody who's gifted memberships today. We really appreciate it. We hope you're enjoying these VIP giveaways for the merchandise. Giving back to you guys who are supporting the channel every week.
We're going to keep doing them.
Mega arrival from the King of the Skies, touching down here at Manchester. Flight time today of 7 hours 13 minutes. Making light work of the winds here at Manchester today.
Really good landing, that.
Hey, nice one, Peter, saying he's gobsmacked. Hey, mate, go and pick yourself a hoodie off the website. Use the message symbol at the bottom right of the website. Drop us your size, the colour, the design you want. And in about 2 weeks' time, you should have it on your doorstep, mate. And thank you for being a VIP of the channel as well. But for everyone who's got involved in the chat today, a huge, massive thank you to you all. It's been another cracking show. Lots of support, lots of people in the chat. Massive well done to Mr. Matt Smith as well, who's been braving the elements up on the car park today. Nice one, Matty boy.
Hey,
Legend.
my pleasure, guys. My absolute pleasure.
And we've had some awesome views. We'll just have a quick look, just to wrap things up, at the tails that are left there for Matt, the Kuwait Neo and the Airlines A330.
Pretty quiet apron now, guys. Good time to wrap up, I think.
Yeah, it really is.
And as we can see, just sneaking around the corner, the A380. And big well done up to this guy on the roof, Mr. Brownbill, who's been looking after the cam for us up there.
I'm still here, not blown off yet.
Yeah, we did play it safe with a 1 today.
Yes.
We thought it was probably for the best, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's been good fun though. It's been decent. It's not been too cold as well, that's helped a lot.
We need a wave from Matt Smith, or we'll get one, don't worry, Hannah. We'll get one.
Flap his arms, he might take off.
Yeah, you got to be careful. There he is, he's trying. Cheers, Matty. Thanks very much today, mate. Absolutely smashing it, as always.
Cheers, everyone. Have a good day, boys. Have a good day.
A380 is going to hold. There's a Ryanair just vacating the runway at the moment.
A big thank you as well to Flight Radar 24, our channel partners, bringing all of the information into the stream today. And for myself downstairs, pushing the buttons, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks to everyone being with us as well. It's luckily it stayed quite dry for us today. It's definitely been windy, but it's stayed nice and dry, so we've been lucky in that sense as well.
Yes.
Brownie's had the waterproofing on, but he's not had to use it too much today, which is good. And the A380 now starting its final movement as well onto stand 12.
Away from the echo there. Huge. Emirates Emirates A380 taxiing in.
Can the Cirrus fit in this? I wonder.
Probably can.
I wonder.
Yeah, I would love to know what the Cirrus is doing here at Manchester. Would love to.
A huge thanks to everyone who's liked the stream as well. 1,533 likes. Absolutely awesome.
Thank you all.
As the A380 pulls up onto stand here at Manchester Airport, stand 12. We're going to wrap up what's been another awesome show, folks. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Thanks to everyone who's supported the channel today. And thanks to you all for getting involved in the stream and making it an awesome place to hang out on your Sunday morning. We're going to live again on Monday with John in the flight sim. So make sure you tune into that over on our sister channel, Simulate. And if you're a VIP of the channel, make sure you are keeping your eye on our YouTube channel for some behind-the-scenes content next week. Busy week next week for the channel, but we'll keep you all up to date. But for now, from all of us from Airliners Live, thank you very much for tuning in, and to Brownie up on the roof as well. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya. Oh.